dear, welcome back. Did you get some refreshments, take a little break? Okay, great. So go ahead and just make yourself comfortable. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna check your cape here. Everything's fine. Okay, perfect. So now we're gonna go ahead and move into the second half of your appointment. We are gonna go ahead and style your hair. Okay, so I know that you were a little bit unsure about what style you wanted to go for today. So I did go ahead and just pull out my magazine here. This has some really pretty cute, stylish options. So what were you thinking? Did you have anything in mind as far as up or down? Okay. And did you have a preference today on curls, straight? Okay. So let me just get to the section in here that's the longer hair. Now I know we had talked about bangs in the last part of the appointment. So you don't want bangs. So let's just look for something a little bit interesting. We can always modify whatever the bang style is in here. Okay, so I have some options here. Okay, let's take a look. This is a really pretty, I don't know how often you do each kind of wave styles, but this is a really gorgeous style. And I would just take a curling iron and go around in ringlets. I would first straighten the top half here. You do have a little bit of wave in the top. So I would just do a mid-shaft straighten. Yeah, just about to here. And then we would move down to the curls in the second half. Okay, so that's an option for you. I could also add some clips in there, something like that. There's also a couple options here that you might like. So we have this one. This is a bang, but I could definitely side part your hair. So I would just take this section, put it over here basically in a side part, and that would help create that swoop. And then we could do some similar ringlets. Okay, not your style. This one is similar to that, so I won't kind of go over that one with you. Yeah, okay. So this is another really pretty one. I love the way that they did these later curls. I would probably use the straightener to do just the face framing part of that. You like that one? Okay. And we have some straighter styles. These are updos. As you can see, I would just kind of, there's multiple different options for buns. Okay. I do like this one where I can do something like this at the top, and then you just have this coming down, flowing. If you have really long hair, that would work. You like this one? That's similar to the others where we have like the straightened halfway, and then we curl at the ends, and a nice loose type curl. Yeah, you like that? Okay. Let's see what else, if there's anything else you don't like here. Yeah. Okay, so I see you have a little bit of waviness at the ends, but you generally aren't curling your hair. But since it's not something you would typically do, let's go ahead and try it out. It'll give you like a little bit of a switch up, a change. I think that'll be fun. Okay, so now that we have all these products already in your hair from your treatment, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start out by adding some heat protectant, and then I'll get right into the straightening. I'm mostly just gonna use this mini straightener because I don't want to go in too heavy on some of these areas with a larger straightener. So I'll just turn this on, and then I'm gonna just spray some of this heat protectant on your hair, okay? Alright. gonna start out with my comb. I'll section out a couple pieces, straighten, and then move to the next part. And you just let me know if you're uncomfortable at any time or you want to kind of shift in your chair or anything like that, okay? Sure. Do you straighten your hair very often? Okay. Which straightener do you use? Oh, that's a good one. I love any ionic product. It works really well. I'm going to show you something. I might not continue to use it, but I do have a heatless straightener here. It has these thicker bristles on it. Let me just test it on a strand of your hair. I just want to see how your hair does with it. It actually went really well. Do you want me to try to use that one? Okay. Yeah, always best to avoid heat wherever you can. Yeah, I'm gonna try, if I have time today, I'm gonna do my own roots and do a treatment. Keep in mind, I'm only going about half shaft here because we do want to keep those curls. Alright, I'm going to go to the other side, do a little straightening here. Your hair is really well brushed out from the treatment, so it's just kind of running through like butter. Honestly, I love that. But, you know, I don't get a lot of clients where I can do that. Okay, just gonna do the back a little bit here. Okay, I'm just going to my hand here. Yeah, so the heatless straightener is a more recent product in the hair community. I'm going to spray a little bit more of this. Yeah, this is also it's a heat protector and it's also a shine oil. But I'll do it anyway. It's helping it to shine, but it'll also be good when I go in with the curls, okay? So I started using this because I had so many clients who had really damaged hair from constantly doing blowouts and stuff, and a lot of them kind of switched up their styles, wanting some straighter hair, not wanting to do the curls as often. And so I started using this on them, and it really helped to get their hair styled well, but it helped them to get healthier hair back from not using heat. And I've really just been using it on people ever since. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, that's how the heatless straightener was born. So let's go ahead and go in with those curls. The treatment really worked well. Alright, so I'm just gonna add, let me see if I have a different heat protectant. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Turn Up the Heat by BTC Beyond the Zone. I love this one for people that have longer hair. It also smells really good. And now this one is almost out, so I'm gonna just try to use the last little bit I have on you. It smells so good and fresh. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and turn on my curling iron. Doing these front pieces with my straightener so that I can kind of do everything else as a reference to the front. I'm just going to flip that. So you'll see we just have that little light curl. I'm going to try to keep to for the entire style, okay? Yep. Yeah. Okay, so that works. Alright, that looks perfect. So let's go ahead and move in with the curling iron. I'm gonna just get a couple of clips, and I will need for the style. Alright, so I'm just gonna go in and I'm gonna clip back the top section, what we call the bottom section, okay? Okay, perfect. That looks good. And now I'm gonna clip on this side as well. Okay. Does that feel okay? Is it too tight? No? Okay. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the curling iron. Okay, and you just let me know if I need to adjust or anything like that, okay? So here's the first curl. I'm just going to show you. You can see there, it's a really nice light bouncy curl, only bouncy and curly on the bottom, okay? So I'll basically just do a curl on one side and then move to the other side, and we'll just go back and forth just to make sure everything is staying symmetrical. Gorgeous. You're gonna get addicted to this hairstyle. It looks so beautiful on you. also teach you how to curl your hair. You mentioned you don't like to curl it because you're not good at it, but if you decide you like this style, just give me a call. Come in one day and I'll do it for you, and while I'm doing it, I'll teach you how to do it. I know some people curl a little differently when they do it with an iron, but I've been curling hair like this for a really long time, and I just kind of can't break the habit at this point, and it works, so yeah, I just keep doing it. Your hair curls really well. Mine just doesn't hold that way, so I'm a little jealous. You could probably honestly invest in a pair of the heatless curlers. You could just do like the long one that you can wrap. I think your hair would probably turn out gorgeous from that, because just the type of hair you have helps to curl well. Here. Do one more on this side and one more on the other side. I'm going to take a look and see if we're looking pretty good there. Okay, I'm going to go to this side. One more over here. Just a little finger combing here. I'm going to use a large tooth comb to comb it out a little bit, get those curls a little looser with that wave kind of texture without frizzing the hair up or losing the curl itself, okay? Just doing some light curl combing here. Okay. Then on the top, be straightened, I'm just going to go over with this. Smoothing that out. That's good. The other side. Alright, that looks really pretty. How's your scalp feeling since we added that scalp treatment? Okay, good. We do have that for sale. Yeah. Alright, I am going to undo these clips, okay? Alright, I'm going to undo on this side. Go in on each side and do those 2 under curls underneath of the top layer. Make everything look very even and flowy. Okay, then let's do the other side as well. Okay. Kind of one towards the front and one big one towards the back. Okay. Same thing's gonna happen over here. Oops. Okay, that's gonna be our first. There we go. The piece was giving me a little bit of trouble there. Just going towards the face so it'll kind of frame. Yeah, then I think I'm gonna add a little clip just to kind of push this out and hold right here. I think that'll be really pretty. Okay, and then the second clip here. Okay. Yep, that's perfect. Let's add some hairspray. Yep. Just gonna go for this full control. This is the Garnier Fructis. Do a very light layer. We don't want it to be like frozen and just on the ends only. Okay. A little bit more. Okay. Go back in and just finger comb that. And that is really so it doesn't end up looking like frozen in time, like some curls do when you put hairspray on them, you know? Okay, now, are you a silver or gold person? Okay. I also could do black. Alright. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I have these 3 clips. I'm going to put one of them in your hair. So I have a silver and they all have this braided look. And they just have a little alligator clip on them. Then I have this like blackish bronze. This is my favorite one. a gunmetal, and then I have this gold. Which one did you want to do? Okay. So I'm just going to take my comb and I'm going to just section out this piece. I'm going to twist it and then push it back with this. And I'm going to do it on the side of your hair, okay? Is that alright? Or did you want to do this side? Oh, this side, okay. So I'm just going to section this out. Okay, now I have this piece. I'm just going to twirl it into a little twist. Okay, and then I'm just going to add this clip right there onto it, okay? Alright. That looks so pretty. Alright, so take a look. Make sure you like how everything looks. You like it? Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and remove your cape. Get that Velcro off the back here. If I can find it. There it is. Okay. Alright, so if you feel good about everything, take your time getting up. I will meet you at the front desk and we can do payment there, and then if you want to purchase any products you can, and then we can reschedule you if you want to be rescheduled, okay? Alright, well, it was a pleasure doing your hair today, and I will see you at the front.